My name is Shanique and I'm with Blavity. How are your hearts today?
Very well. Thank you so much for
What a
asking.
lovely question.
I love that. That's a t-shirt. How are your hearts today?
It's so cool right now. I'm
well,
so
thank
excited.
you. My
I was
neck-
talking to you about film stuff for Blavity, so I'm really honored. I fell into freelance journalism. Hi everybody, it's Shanique Yates with Blavity, and we're here today at the Walt Disney Animation Studios for all things Zootopia 2. Stay tuned. You know, Justin started with writing the paper about Romeo and Juliet, so it's like that pool is like fate constantly.
Yeah. That was a good
catch.
That's a good catch.
Yeah. Because you literally grew up on Stranger Things. So when you look back at your first day on set versus now, what moment or lesson stands out as the biggest part of your growth? And Samara, I'll actually start with you, but to me, Eeny Meeny is a cautionary tale about the downfalls of loyalty and just how far you will go for a loved one and how that can be that same thing that ruins your lives. What did you learn about loyalty from your portrayal of Edie? Emmanuel's journey seems to wrestle with the burden of responsibility versus that longing for connection. How do you prepare to carry that sort of internal tension throughout the film? Clara Armstrong plays a pivotal role in the unfolding narrative of Opus. What aspects of her character intrigued you the most, and how did you go about preparing her, like, to become her? And you know, Mara, you have this knack. You use your writing to pull us into these worlds. So tell me, what about Judy Blume's world that she created with Forever drew you to turn this story into television? What has been the most exciting or rewarding part of bringing Adelola and Adam to life in the paper? Yeah, and I was reading in a recent interview that you mentioned that your father passed in 2020.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so was it cathartic in any way to open up that scene of that tribute to your on-screen father? And like, did you pull from any emotions? Because that felt like really real.
It was.
Of our community, I know that tomorrow you're going to hit the Global Black Economic Forum to discuss some of the urgent role of politics in this moment. So how do you see state leadership playing a direct role in closing the racial wealth gap? This track is, again, deeply vulnerable. So how does it speak to what's coming next, like this next Wale era?
You gotta just get ready for what's coming next. Exactly.
Yeah, and sometimes with documentary storytelling, stories come out about yourself that you didn't even realize. So what's one thing or one big like takeaway from shooting a doc that you was like, dang, like I didn't even realize I accomplished that or I did that?
Yeah, I never forget a face. I was like, nah, I've talked to you before. How are you?
How's your heart today?
Great.
Great. Fantastic.